Hopefully you're joining me after one of my sweaty workouts. I know that I'm definitely in a sweaty mess right now, but that's a good thing, and we're here to just cool down and stretch post-workout. Now these stretches, they're not designed really to increase your flexibility. They're just to help you post-workout, cool down, stretch off the muscles to relieve any tightness and hopefully prevent a little bit of muscle aches that you might have in the next few days. But if you are looking to increase your flexibility, then check out some of my other stretching videos. They will help you. I'm going to put up different ones. We've got hamstrings, glutes, calves, chest, back, everything's on there. So they will all help you increase flexibility and improve balance as well. But these ones here are just designed post-workout. So we're going to begin by just keeping your feet together. Step back away from the camera and push forwards. I like how I said step back away from the camera. I have a camera, you've got a screen, so step back away from the screen. So really push forwards. You can use the wall as well here if you want to just press a little bit further, bend into that front knee and stretch out that back leg, creating a nice straight line down the back of the body. You're probably best to keep hold of the wall here for the next one as we pull up and in with our foot. Now if you're not able to grab that foot right in, then you can always just hold it up and in a little bit, but try and grab that foot in if you can. Pushing those hips forwards and try and keep those knees together. Good. Continue to hold for a few more seconds. Those quadriceps in most of the workouts are going to take a little bit of hard work, so make sure they get a good stretch. Swap over to the other leg, so pressing forwards. Push your weight into that front leg. If you don't feel it, just widen that stance a little bit. Push your right in front of that foot and drive that back heel down into the floor. Excellent, holding for a few more seconds, and then we're going to take that foot up and pull it into your bottom. You want to push those hips through, and if you can as well, looking to keep those knees together. Make sure you do each leg, so don't just stretch one side. Make sure you always complete all of these stretches at the end of your workout. Then we're going to take our feet, we're going to take them a little bit further apart. We're going to bring our hands in and we're just going to drive the hips back, keeping the knees slightly soft, head in line with the arms, and just sitting back into those hips. Now what this is doing is giving us a stretch down the back of our hamstrings, and you're really going to feel that stretch again, lunges, squats, and if you took part in any of the glute workouts as well, specifically here is a great one. If that's an area that is particularly tight for you, then make sure you check out some of those glute and hamstring videos for the stretches. Take that arm across the chest, tuck the other hand underneath and pull that arm across. Trying to pull the arm in so you get a nice stretch on the outside of the arm here. Again, just stretch as far as you can, but don't overstretch, so don't pull your arm all the way around, just keep it nice and soft and just make sure you're feeling that gentle stretch. Change over to the other side. Hope you're all feeling okay. I'm out of breath. It was a good workout. And then from here, you're going to take the hands behind the back, clasp the fingers if you can, and press out soft. Now, if you're not able to quite reach behind, and you can't reach those fingers together, you can always again use the wall, place one hand on the wall, and just open up the chest, holding, and then when you're ready, swap over to the other side. So, the wall is your best friend when you're stretching, especially if you're feeling a little bit wobbly, it's there to hold you up. Okay, so that's us done some of the stretches to cover our calves. We've covered our quads, covered our hamstrings and glutes, our shoulders and our chest. If you feel that you want to add in any more stretches, if you've got any other aches and pains, then please feel free to do so now. If you want to take your flexibility to the next level, then follow on some of the stretching videos. But that's us done. Well done everybody, I hope you enjoyed your workout today and have a good day.